Hi everybody. Now today's video is going to be very relevant for all those candidates who are in their final years and are getting prepared for their placements. When the recruiters come to recruit the candidates, they have this additional round, which is a group discussion round. And this round is conducted to do some kind of filtering or elimination of the candidates so that they can finally zero down to some good candidates who can finally be selected. Now let us see how to ace this round. Normally students को बहुत सारा confusion होता है and they are absolutely clueless what they should do, what they shouldn't do, what are the things that they should avoid in order to get finally selected and to avoid being rejected. When this round is conducted, the recruiter has certain attributes in his mind which he is looking for in the candidate. What are these attributes? It is number one, your communication skills. Number two, your leadership skills. Number three, your listening skills. Number four, it is your team working skills. And number five, it can be your logical thinking and your presentation of idea. So these are the top 5 qualities which the recruiter is looking for in the candidate when he is conducting this group discussion round. Let us have a look at the kinds of topics which are given in the group discussion round. Number one, it is a very simple general awareness topic. ये वो topics हैं जो आपके around हैं, आपको न्यूज़पेपर में मिलते हैं, आपकी अपनी सोच इनके बारे में कुछ हो सकती है. For example, social media से related topics हो सकते हैं, आपके college से संबंधित topic हो सकते हैं. These are the topics which you generally find around. Number two, it is your controversial topic. Now, you have to be really watchful. ये वो टॉपिक्स हैं जहां पर कि कुछ किस्म का इंस्टिगेशन इन्वॉल्व होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सम टॉपिक रिलेटेड टू रिलीजन, मे बी पॉलिटिक्स. So what happens? Sometimes people get carried away in these kinds of topics. So you really have to be very watchful when you are dealing with a controversial topic. ये topic आपको आपके इंटरव्यूअर ने दिया ही इसीलिए है क्योंकि वो आपको भड़काना चाहता है और उसके बाद देखना चाहता है कि क्या आप वाकई में agitated होते हैं या balanced opinion देते हैं. So watch out for the controversial topic. Number 3 is an abstract topic. Now what are these abstract topics? ये वो टॉपिक्स हैं जहां पर कि आपकी लेटरल थिंकिंग इन्वॉल्व है, यानी कि इसका कुछ सीधा सही कुछ कंक्लूजन कुछ डिस्कशन जैसा बनता नहीं है, बट यू विल हैव टू मेक समथिंग आउट ऑफ इट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ अ टॉपिक इज गिवन टू यू zero, now what will you speak on zero? We do not have anything related to zero, but you have to develop this topic from the scratch. So ये एब्स्ट्रैक्ट टॉपिक आपकी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग को इवैल्यूएट करने के लिए आपको दिए जाते हैं. एंड लास्ट इज योर केस स्टडीज. जनरली रिक्रूटर्स ये टॉपिक कम देते हैं या देते हैं तो एमबीए के स्टूडेंट्स को ज़्यादा देते हैं, जहाँ पर कि एक केस प्रेजेंट किया जाता है और उस पर आपको डिस्कशन करना है, कंक्लूजन निकालना है. सो 4 kinds of topics: general awareness topic, controversial topic, abstract topic, and case studies. Let us see how the process of group discussion looks like. There is a moderator who will be giving you a topic, and about 8 to 15 candidates are there in the group discussion, ranging from 8 maximum up to 15. You are made to sit in a circular pattern or semicircular pattern so that the idea is everybody should be able to look at each other. And then you will have to start your group discussion. Now, if you want to ace the group discussion, there are a few tips that you should follow. I will be summarizing these tips in 8 pointers. Number 1, research the general topics. ऑब्वियसली बात है, आप सब कुछ नहीं जान सकते, बट फिर भी जो करंट टॉपिक्स चल रहे हैं वो आप रिसर्च कर सकते हैं. इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स आई विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू सर्टेन टॉपिक्स विच आर ऑफ करंट यूज. सो नंबर 1, research the topic. Know a little bit about what is going around you. You do not have to know the in-depth knowledge, but हाँ, आपको एक general idea होना चाहिए. So after you have well researched the topic, you will be in a better position to participate in a group discussion. Tip number 2 it is a good idea to initiate the group discussion, but initiate only when you know the topic. Now, एक confusion ये सभी बच्चों को होता है कि हम initiate करेंगे तो हमें ज़्यादा marks मिलेंगे बट सही इनिशिएशन पर मिलेंगे. गलत तरीके से अगर आपने इनिशिएट किया है, सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी अ मैसिव setback for you also. This is an additional bonus for all those who want to initiate. When you initiate, follow this protocol. Number 1, thank the moderator. Number 2, wish everybody. Tell your name. Explain the topic and then start the discussion. So don't just abruptly start the discussion. Just use these 4-step formula: thank, wish, give your name, and then start the discussion. If it demands a little bit of explanation, do a little bit of explanation also. The next important thing to remember is how you speak. In a group discussion, people can have different views. And while you are interacting with each other, how you respect each other's view is more important. So, अगर जो आप किसी के साथ agree करना चाहते हैं, so there are a few sentence starters which you can say, like, I fully endorse what my friend is saying. If you want to disagree with somebody, you do not have to be blunt. You have to respect the other person's view. And you can use statements like, well, my friend has raised a point, but I have a slightly different view. Yeah, in my perspective, I don't see things from this angle. Rather, I see things a little differently. Yeah, I don't really endorse what my friend's opinion is, but everybody is free to have his or her own view. But I want to say like this. So you can use some respectful statements. ये show करता है कि आप सामने वाले के points को भी respect कर रहे हैं. And you have to show respect. So it is not what you say, it is how you say. Now the next point is very relevant. And that is your listening skills are judged when you are in a group discussion. For example, let us say in a group discussion, 15 people are there. And the time allotted is 15 minutes. तो अगर जो सबने अच्छे से participate किया तो हर कोई maximum 1 minute ही बोल पाएगा. Now what are you doing more? You are speaking for a minute and you are quiet for 14 minutes. And what are you doing in that entire 14 minutes? You are listening in that 14 minutes. So make sure while the other person is speaking, you are attentively listening. And how can the moderator see that you are actually listening? By your expressions, your body language. What is your head movement? Are you nodding, frowning? What are you doing this entire time that you are listening? So showcase your best self while you are listening also. Next thing is you have to sound confident. See, एक ग्रुप डिस्कशन में आप एक बार में 1 मिनट तो नहीं बात करेंगे. आप टाइम टू टाइम जैसे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी आप बीच बीच में इंटरवीन करेंगे, बात करेंगे, पॉइंट रखेंगे. सो यू शुड एम फॉर अबाउट 5 to 6 times entering into the GD and speaking for about 20 seconds each, right? 20, sometimes 25, sometimes 15 seconds. And when you are speaking, make sure your voice comes out really confidently. देखो, जब आपके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता तो आपकी वॉइस डाउन जाती है. बी वेरी केयरफुल, फील कॉन्फिडेंट एंड लेट इट रिफ्लेक्ट थ्रू योर वॉइस. Now, along with the voice, your body language should also match. When you are making some kind of point, make sure your hand movements, your spine, your facial expressions, your eye contact is maintained with everybody. Right? So don't make aggressive movements like this or like this. So don't show your aggression through your body language. Keep your body language calm, assertive, and be very confident looking person. अगर समस्या है तो अपने आप को रिकॉर्ड करें, देखें आप अपनी बातें कहते हुए कैसे लगते हैं. And this will give you a better idea how do you come out when you use your body language. Do you look confident or do you look aggressive? Don't look aggressive but look confident. Now, कभी कभी ग्रुप डिस्कशन चलते चलते अपने टॉपिक से डेविएट कर जाता है. There is a huge likelihood. यहाँ पर आपको आपकी लीडरशिप दिखाने का अच्छा मौका है. तो अगर जो आपका ग्रुप डिस्कशन डाइग्रेस कर गया है, Somebody who steps in and brings the GD back to the major topic that you were discussing will certainly shine out, क्योंकि उसने डिस्प्ले करी है एक लीडरशिप क्वालिटी. सो लुक आउट फॉर सच एरियाज. जबरदस्ती नहीं करना है, बट अगर आपको लगता है कि आपका ग्रुप डिस्कशन से बाहर चला गया है, सो ब्रिंग इट बैक टू द पॉइंट. This will certainly fetch you some marks there. Now the final and the important part is your conclusion. So जैसे कि इनिशिएट करने पर, अच्छा इनिशिएट करने पर मार्क्स मिलते हैं, ऐसे ही डाइग्रेस किए हुए ग्रुप डिस्कशन को वापस लाने वाले को भी अच्छे मार्क्स मिलते हैं. Similarly, a person who concludes the entire topic will also fetch some marks, provided it is done correctly. Now conclusion, एक बैलेंस्ड कंक्लूजन कैसा होना चाहिए? पहली बात तो आपको एक टाइम का ट्रैक रखना चाहिए. आपका मॉडरेटर आपको टाइम देकर रखेगा कि कितने समय में आपको जीडी को खत्म कर लेना है. सो वंस यू आर अबाउट टू रीच दैट टाइम लिमिट, स्टेप फॉरवर्ड एंड डू अ कंक्लूजन. अब कंक्लूजन किस तरीके का होगा? कंक्लूजन में योर लिसनिंग स्किल्स कम्स वेरी मच इनटू पिक्चर. एक कंक्लूजन, वेल बैलेंस्ड कंक्लूजन, वो कंक्लूजन होता है जिसमें कि आपने पूरे डिस्कशन की समरी प्रेजेंट करी और एक बैलेंस्ड सा मिडिल ग्राउंड व्यू दिया. सो दिस विल बी टर्म्ड एज अ गुड कंक्लूजन. So you have good chance to score points there also. So these were the few tips for all the people who are preparing for some interviews. I'm sure these are going to be really helpful while you're preparing for your GD round. So research your topic well, speak confidently, use a good body language, and don't be aggressive when you are in your group discussion. So I'm sure this video is going to be really helpful to all those people who are preparing for the interview. Do share it with your friends who may find it relevant, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, do it right away. So till we meet again, thank you so much and happy learning.